Hey, Champion Nation. Welcome to the Champion Nation podcast.
How do you think you could apply hard work and dedication to your life overall?
Well, you have to be determined in your life so if stuff doesn't work out or someone says no, you can keep on trying and work harder.
Hey, Champion Nation. Once again, my name is Kashaun Cooper, and I am the host of the Champion Nation podcast. I guess it's obvious to say that most adults, if not all adults, have goals, dreams, and desires. They have aspirations, or we have aspirations to become, do, and have more, whatever that may be. However, I do believe that not only adults have those aspirations, goals, dreams, and desires to do, have, and be more. I believe children have aspirations to dream, to do, have, and be more as well. Is that true, Jabari?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm sitting here with my son, Jabari Cooper. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Hey, Jabari, how you doing?
Good.
Would you mind telling the listeners a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Jabari. I'm the son of Kashaun Cooper. I do have a plan for college. It's in this living room right now.
So Jabari, thank you for sharing a little bit about yourself. So let me ask you a question. How old are you?
9.
You're 9 years old. Wow. I didn't know that. So you're 9 years old. And what grade are you in?
4.
You're in fourth grade. How are things going right now in school?
Okay.
Okay, just okay.
Yeah.
Not great?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Could I get into why things are not okay? I mean, not great, or is it that's private?
That's private.
That's right. All right, Jabari. Well, you mentioned something about how you have goals for high school, or you have a plan for college, excuse me. But let's come all the way back to elementary school. You're in fourth grade. Do you have any plans for fourth grade? Do you have any goals for fourth grade?
Trying to get all A's for the entire elementary school because I've gotten all A's for kindergarten through first grade.
Through third grade?
Yes.
You've gotten all A's?
Yes.
Okay, so you said the plan is to get all A's. How do you plan on doing something like that?
Studying in class and listening to the teacher.
Okay. When you talk about studying, is studying something that you like to do?
No, but usually on tests I don't study and I still get A's. But I don't really like to study at all.
You don't like to study at all?
No.
I don't either. Do you like to study? I'm sure you don't either. So, but you don't like to study, but there are times when you do study. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why do you do it? If you don't like doing it, why do you do it?
Well, I only do it on milestones.
Okay. But why?
Because it's like the big time of the year and sometimes I don't remember stuff, so I just do it to regroup.
Okay. To do it, you say you study to regroup. What do you mean when you say you study to regroup?
Like to remember all the stuff I've done all throughout the 2 semesters.
Okay. Has that been successful?
Yes, kinda.
What do you think that there's going to come a point in your academic journey when you will need to study? Because you're saying right now you don't have to study and you still get A's. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think there's going to come a time where you are going to have to study?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
At the end of high school or like in college.
Oh, so you think you're going to be able to go through middle school?
Maybe.
Do you think so?
Maybe.
Okay. So, but what happens when you get to a point where you realize that you have to study? What
to study.
Okay, but you don't like to do it. What's going to make you do something that you don't like to do?
Well, I can tell if I study now, I'll get an A.
You'll get an A?
Yeah.
So do you have written goals for the fourth grade or for your life? What about What about outside of school? Do you have like goals for your life?
I do have a goal for like my Nintendo.
For Nintendo?
Yes.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Like, well, when I grow, I do want to be a game developer, but right now, I just want to complete games.
What do you mean complete games?
Like, I'll say, like, defeat the final boss.
So what type of games are these?
Story games.
Oh, okay. And what is it about story games that you like?
Well, it is a competition, and it takes a hard work and a lot of dedication.
So you said hard work,
Yes.
dedication, and
Uh,
that's what you said, right?
yeah.
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication.
Yes.
Do you think that you can use the strategies to beat these different games? Let me ask you a question before I continue on. How many games have you beaten?
Throughout my entire life.
Yeah. How long have you had? You talking about Nintendo? Is it
Yeah.
the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
How long have you had that?
I had it since I was 7, so that was like on my last birthday. So when I turned 7, that's the first time I ever had my Nintendo.
Okay. So how many games have you beaten since the first time you've gotten your Nintendo Switch until now?
I would probably say 20 to 30.
20 to 30 games?
Yes.
Wow. You should give yourself a pat on the back. Go. Let me see if you can do it. That's your side. Give yourself a pat on the back. There you go. There you go. 20 to 30 games. Wow. And have all of these games been story type games?
Yes.
Which one has been the most challenging?
Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Yeah.
I've seen Cuphead. I would never play Cuphead.
No, I'm gonna change my answer. Hollow Knight, not Cuphead.
To Hollow Knight? Okay, I don't know what that game looks like, but I would imagine because Cuphead is challenging. I wouldn't know that. I'm sure if Cuphead is challenging, that game is really, really, really challenging.
Much challenging.
It's much more challenging.
Yes.
But you said a few moments ago that it takes hard work and dedication, right?
Yes. I did feel like in times I actually quit and I just went to another game.
Okay, so
I replay it.
Okay, so
and then I came back.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is you stop playing the game, you paused everything, you put that game aside, took a breather to regroup.
Yeah.
And then
go back.
Then you went back.
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Well, sometimes if the game is too easy, I want a challenge. So sometimes I would go to Cuphead. And sometimes if it's just too hard, I would go to an easy game and just do stuff. Like, and then take a breather and go back to the hard game.
Okay. So it sounds like to me, I'm going to go back to the hard work and dedication. Is that the basis of how you get through all your games?
Yes.
How do you think you could apply hard work and dedication to your life overall?
Well, you have to be determined in your life. So if stuff doesn't work out or someone says no, you can keep on trying and work harder.
Has that happened to you personally?
Yes.
Can you give us an example?
Well, sometimes like kids didn't accept me in school because they didn't want to play with me, and then I kept on trying, and then they wanted to play with me.
Okay. So you were persistent.
Yes.
Okay. Have you used that type of? Well, are there any other examples? Have you using that in your life?
Sometimes I've been chased, so I just ran away.
But outside of school, you've also played sports. You've played.
Oh yeah, like in flag football.
Okay. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, when I tripped and I got a bruise, and I kept on playing throughout the game.
How badly was that bruise? Did you hurt yourself?
Bad.
Okay.
Yes, I did a whole 720.
In the air or?
No, on the turf, and when I got carpet burn.
Oh, like grass burn on your knees, your face, your arms?
Right
okay.
there.
Okay, and you flipped over?
Yes.
Okay. Did it hurt?
Yes.
Did you come out the game?
Yes, but then my coach called me back in, and I thought she wanted about. I was gonna ask her, but since she knew my dedication in the other game, she called me back in.
Wow. So you played flag football.
Yeah.
And
And lacrosse.
And lacrosse.
And basketball.
And basketball.
And soccer.
And soccer. Lacrosse. Did you apply that hard work and dedication philosophy?
Yes.
How?
We said one time we had to play 3 games in a row, and it was very bad. But since I kept on trying, I did get MVP.
You got MVP in lacrosse?
Yes.
Wow. Was it challenging?
Yes.
What made it challenging?
Well, after the one game, we didn't get a break, and we just went straight into the second game, and then we just went straight into the third game. And it's like we only got one break every single round. Like for the first game, we only got one break. We only get breaks for halftime.
Wow.
Unless like the coach pulls you out.
Okay. And what did you get MVP for?
Well, I was blocking goals, and that was the first time I scored a goal. I scored 1 goal.
Okay, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back again. There we go. Okay, good. So it sounds like to me that you apply the hard work and dedication in every aspect of your life. How do you feel when you don't work hard and you aren't dedicated?
I feel bad and I feel guilty, and then I want to go back and do it.
Okay, so internally it bothers you.
Yeah, so there's a game, and there's like some extra stuff it tells me to do, but then I went to another game, but since I felt guilty, I'm just gonna go back to the game today and do the extra stuff.
So if I'm hearing this correctly, you don't like cheating.
Yes, because it's not cheating. It's because you can do extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then, since I've done it in the game before that, I feel guilty, and it's like I want to go back and do it.
Ah, okay. So
then I'm gonna always remember to do it, but then I'll never do it.
And how would that make you feel?
Still guilty,
okay.
And I feel bad.
Okay. And by doing it, you're able to get over your
yes.
So what have you learned by doing that?
Well, like if there's still more stuff you want to do in life, but you don't want to do it, I suggest that you don't quit and do it anyway.
Very good. So I was going to ask you. It seems like you already did it. You know, you're young. You're 9 years old. You have a long life ahead of you. What advice, if you can give someone your age, or any age, if you give someone advice on hard work and dedication, what would you say to them?
If you're struggling on something or you want to do something, you can be determined and don't give up.
I like that. Be determined and don't give up.
Yeah.
One last question before I let you go. What does being a champion mean to you?
Like we said in the beginning, or like right now, don't give up and show hard work and dedication.
And then you'll win.
Yes.
And that's what being a champion means to you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Jabari, thank you so much for joining us today. You did a great job. There was no reason to be nervous. Well, Champion Nation, we had this short conversation with Jabari. He said being a champion. It's very, very simple. If you want to be a champion, he said determination.
Yes.
Hard work.
Yes.
And don't give up.
Yes.
All right, Champion Nation, you take care.